10,450 crore rupees in revenue, a 22% smartphone market share, and a homegrown company powerful enough to push Samsung into second place. There was a time when Micromax looked unstoppable. Its phones were everywhere. The Canvas series was selling rapidly. Hugh Jackman was advertising the brand, and millions believed India had finally created its own global smartphone giant. But within 3 years, Micromax's revenue was almost destroyed. Chinese brands captured its customers. Its phones disappeared from stores, and the company that once defeated Samsung became almost invisible. Let us explore how Micromax conquered India's smartphone market, defeated Samsung, and then lost everything. It began in 2000 as a small technology business founded by Rahul Sharma, Rajesh Agrawal, Vikas Jain, and Sumit Kaur. They initially worked on software, embedded systems, and telecom equipment. Then, in August 2007, Rahul Sharma traveled to a village in West Bengal with no reliable electricity. There, he saw an Airtel public call office running on a truck battery. Every evening, the owner carried that heavy battery nearly 12 kilometers to another village, charged it overnight, and brought it back the next morning. Rahul saw a massive opportunity. Millions of Indians needed mobile phones that could survive for days without electricity. Instead of building another phone like everyone else, Micromax decided to solve that specific problem first. In 2008, he launched the X1i, a phone offering up to 30 days of battery backup. Micromax was building phones specifically for India, and that became Micromax's greatest strength. Micromax kept its prices low by working with Chinese manufacturers such as Coolpad, Gionee, and Oppo, which designed and produced handsets that Micromax customized and sold under its own brand. This meant the company did not need to spend billions building factories or developing every component itself. And then, Android transformed the mobile industry. Indians now wanted phones for internet access, social media, games, videos, and touchscreen displays. Micromax saw another massive opportunity and launched the Canvas series with large screens, Android software, and affordable prices. Canvas became one of India's most recognizable smartphone series. Micromax expanded across neighborhood mobile shops, smaller cities, major retail chains, and online platforms. It also spent heavily on marketing, and by the final quarter of 2014, Canalys estimated that Micromax controlled 22% of India's smartphone market. Samsung stood behind it at 20%. Micromax's annual revenue then reached approximately 10,450 crore rupees in 2014-15. The company that had entered the handset business only 7 years earlier had become India's smartphone king. But then came the problem. The same business model that made Micromax fast and affordable also made it dangerously dependent. Micromax owned the brand and controlled distribution, but it did not control most of the technology inside its phones. The processors came from outside suppliers. Android came from Google. Many Micromax phones were based on designs from Chinese manufacturers. The model worked only while those companies remained suppliers. Soon, brands like Xiaomi, Oppo, and Vivo entered India directly. They offered better features, aggressive pricing, and stronger retail networks. Micromax's former manufacturing partners had now become its biggest competitors. The company tried to respond by creating YU Televentures in 2014. YU was designed as an online-first smartphone brand that could compete directly with Xiaomi and OnePlus. But creating another brand also divided Micromax's focus, while its core smartphone business continued losing ground. Then came another major setback for Micromax. Reliance Jio launched its nationwide 4G services in 2016 and made mobile internet dramatically cheaper. Millions of Indians began replacing their older phones with 4G smartphones. But Micromax had misjudged how quickly this transition would happen. India's smartphone market was expanding rapidly, but Micromax was moving in the opposite direction. Its revenue fell from approximately 10,450 crores in 2014-15 to 5,614 crores in 2016-17. In only 2 years, nearly half of its revenue disappeared. Micromax tried several ways to survive. It introduced affordable 4G phones. It expanded into televisions, air conditioners, and other consumer electronics. But the smartphone industry had fundamentally changed. Yet, Micromax did not disappear completely. The wider group shifted its attention towards electronics manufacturing through Bhagwati Products. It also partnered with Taiwanese storage technology company Phison to create MiPhi, a venture focused on NADA storage products, such as solid-state drives for consumer electronics, businesses and data centers, and artificial intelligence systems. Micromax never returned as India's smartphone king, but its rise and fall left behind one of Indian business's most powerful lessons. So, what do you think? Did Chinese brands destroy Micromax, or did Micromax stop evolving before India did?